Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Kevin, aka Coach Vito, and today we're diving into the ultimate beginner's guide at the gym. So this video is just for people that are starting out at the gym and that are feeling overwhelmed. Don't worry, I got you covered, so let's get started. Just a quick background on myself. I'm a fitness instructor. I teach at 3 different boxing gyms, so my main purpose is teaching people boxing, but this video is gonna be about just normal weightlifting at a normal big box gym like LA Fitness, Planet Fitness, and stuff like that. All right, so let's say that you just signed up for the gym, you just got to the parking lot, and you're outside the gym. First, congratulations on making it to this step because many people don't make it this far. Now, as soon as you enter, the first thing you want to get familiar with is the gym's layout. Just knowing where everything is will make you feel way more confident, way more comfortable. So make sure you take a quick tour around your gym just to make sure you know where the free weights are, the cardio machines, the resistance machines, like the machine machines, like the pool, the sauna, that sort of stuff. Now, I'm assuming if you're at the gym, you have a purpose in mind, whether it's to lose weight or to gain muscle. So it's crucial to come up with a plan. The first time I went to the gym, I was around 14 and I went with a good friend of mine at the time named Eric. Now, he was at the gym more than I was, so I was usually following his lead, but little did I know, he didn't really know what he was doing either. So our workout routine usually looked like 1 mile on the treadmill, then lifting some weights, probably doing some bicep curls, try to grow the biceps. Even though I was like a $140 at the time, I had no muscle. So me trying to lose muscle by running on the treadmill and then building the muscle by lifting the curls, it was just counterintuitive and it didn't make sense at the time, and it still doesn't make sense as to why I did that anyway. So I'd go from the treadmill to lifting weights, then back on the treadmill. I don't want you guys to make that same mistake, so it's crucial that we have this plan. If you don't have a plan and wandering around aimlessly, that's not going to get you results in the gym, and that's what we're after. A simple routine that you guys could start today is try to incorporate a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength training, and a little bit of flexibility. Here's a simple routine that you could try out today. Spend 5 to 10 minutes on something cardio based. It could be a stationary bike, you could be walking incline on a treadmill, you can maybe do a light jog, even shadow boxing. Essentially anything that's gonna make your heart rate go up and get those muscles warm. After a quick warm-up, you want to make sure that you hop straight into your strength training. Make sure that you incorporate compound movements. That's something that I want you to have instilled in your head. Compound movements. All compound movements is just a series of exercises that uses multiple muscle groups. For example, the squat. You're using your glutes to keep you stable when you're going down on the squat. You're pushing through your glutes to come straight up. You're also using your core because it's keeping you stable from not falling over. Here's a friendly beginner workout for you. Now, it's up to you whether you want to use a barbell or some regular dumbbells. It's totally up to you. Now, the first exercise in this friendly beginner workout is the squat. Now, I'm going to mention it multiple times this video. Now, form is super crucial. You don't want to sacrifice your form for lifting heavy. That's called ego lifting. Because that's going to lead to injury, and that's something that we do not want. Moving on from the squat, we're going to get straight into push-ups. I remember when I started doing push-ups, I'd be sort of at an angle going down and up, keeping my butt up. But really what you want to do is keep your body at the same level right here. So they're going down together and going up together. Make sure that your head is up, your posture's right, and your butt is not up nor down. Everything is level. Remember, you want to pretend like you're pushing the floor. That's why it's called a push-up. So in this workout, we're targeting almost every muscle group on your body. So we're got to get that back too. Now, next up, we got the pull-up. If you can't do a pull-up, don't worry, I got you covered. For those that can't do pull-ups, we're going to do a bent over row. So the pull-up bar's purpose is to engage your back, especially these things. These are called your lats, your latissimus dorsi. That's the fancy term of it. But you see those bodybuilders that have those wings, when they spread them, that's their lats. And that's what we're targeting when we do the pull-up. For this, our palms are going to be facing away from us, and that's how we're going to grab the bar. Standing underneath the bar, you're going to jump up, you're going to grab that pull-up bar, your hands are going to be fully straight. You're going to pull yourself straight up by bending your elbows, bringing them toward your hips. Keep your chest up and aim to get your chin above the bar. Now, coming down from the pull-up is just as simple. You're going to extend your arms going all the way down, back into the starting position, repeating for 10 reps. And now for the bent over row, you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart. Having 2 dumbbells in hand, you're going to hinge at the hips. And I like to relate it to starting a lawnmower. If you've ever started a lawnmower, you kind of got to pull it straight up. You want to make sure that your elbows are close to your body. As you pull, you squeeze at the top, then you come back down. Now, don't be in a rush to go up, down, as fast as you can. Remember, slow and controlled is the name of the game. You want to come up. You want to hold it at the top for at least 1 to 2 seconds, at most 3, then come back down. And you want to repeat that for another 10 reps. And the final exercise of the strength routine is a plank. So you're going to start by being on your elbows, and very similar to the push-up, you're going to keep your body in the same level. And you're going to hold this for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. And each exercise that I mentioned before, you're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps. All that means is that you're going to repeat the exercise 3 times, 10 reps each time you do it. Now, make sure that you're getting rest in between and don't just crank it out and finish your workout in 10 minutes. Make sure that you're taking your time in between each set, drinking water and hydrating before moving on to your second set and third set and so on. Now, depending on your goal in the gym determines what you do next. So you could either hop on a cardio segment or you can go straight into the cool down. Now, if your goal is to lose body fat or to lose weight in general, I suggest that you hop on a treadmill and start walking in the incline. For me, I've always hated running, so I wouldn't want you to run either. So I suggest walking on an incline for about 15 to 20 minutes on about the highest incline they got in the treadmill, and put it at like a 2.5 to 3 speed. And lastly is the cool down / stretching. This one is probably the most important part in my opinion, and a lot of people that go to the gym neglect this part, because after you're done working out, you want to make sure that, and don't feel bad if you missed out on this part, just make sure that you start incorporating it as much as you can. I got a whole stretch routine that I'm coming out in the future with, so stay tuned for that. And stretching is so important because it's going to help you with your flexibility and also decrease the soreness you're going to feel the next day. And if you're unsure about a particular exercise's form, don't be afraid to ask somebody experienced in the gym for help. Most people in the gym, they're kind enough that they'll help you. Or if you're shy like myself, you could just hop on YouTube and look up a tutorial. Another key aspect is recovery. You want to make sure that you're giving your body time to rest, especially the muscles, because while you're working out, you're ripping the muscles. So you want to give it time to grow and rest and repair. Not only so you can get stronger, but so you could feel better as well, so you're not as sore. And don't forget to utilize tools like foam rollers. That's a huge plus. Most gyms, they have foam rollers. Just ask the front desk and watch a tutorial if you don't know how to use it, but that thing is a game changer. We also got to talk about hydration and nutrition. Now, before, during, and after your workouts, you want to make sure that you're drinking water to replenish your muscles and to replenish your body. And as for nutrition, we've all heard the saying, you can't out-train a bad diet. An analogy that's great is that you want to think of your body as a sports car. Even if you don't feel that way, at least try to imagine it. You want to give your body the best type of gas, the best type of fuel. Try to make your diet consist of things like healthy carbs, healthy fats, and protein. Things that are going to support your fitness goals. And never forget, consistency is key. Stay on your routine, stay patient, and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more fitness tips. And leave a comment below on what other topics you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!